It's interesting, isn't it? Because Emmanuel Macron was almost seen as the anti-Trump, wasn't he? And his victory was seen as sort of the polar opposite of what happened with the US, and gave us a bit of a sigh of relief that we weren't seeing this wave of populism across Europe. What does the relationship look like now? Because it has been frayed.
You're absolutely right. So we couldn't have two more different leaders when it comes to substance and style, right? So Emmanuel Macron, when he was campaigning, he presented himself very much as internationalist, a technocrat who is committed to preserving the liberal international order as we've known it for the past 70 or so years, whereas Donald Trump obviously got in on this wave of populism and the politics of rage, if you wish, in the United States. But I think what we've seen over the past couple of hours with President Trump arriving to France is a real effort on part of the French president to assert his country really as a leader and as an important factor in international affairs. And certainly Donald Trump couldn't have refused this great welcoming in Paris, and the fact that he is now going to revel in all the pageantry that he so loves. So military parade and a celebration of the Bastille Day tomorrow.
So there is obviously an expectation that they'll be focusing on the areas of cooperation and collaboration as opposed to areas of difference. But who are Trump's friends left in Europe? Because you have seen also Angela Merkel really stepping up to take on that global leadership role that the US is seen to vacate.
Absolutely. So what we've seen over the past 6 or so months is a certain backing away or more caution on part of the French and German for sure. But we've seen Prime Minister May of UK certainly looking for an opportunity to have a more closer cooperation, at least in trade, now that the UK is getting out of the European Union. We've also seen a slate of the Eastern European countries welcoming the role of the United States, which has seen basically the cooperation on matters such as energy exports, infrastructure projects, as an opportunity for Donald Trump to mark some victories for the United States and fulfill part of that promise of making America great again.